cornerback Jermod McCoy.
Yeah.
Man, Brian, I'm so conflicted. When I look up Jermod McCoy, I like to go to the game logs.
Yeah.
I like to see what you did in some of these games. Kind of my process of how I pick what games to watch.
Sure.
Is
That's a good way to do it.
I go to the game log, type in Jermod McCoy game log, that shows you the game by game stats, and I'll say, okay, you did incredible this game.
Right.
You did terrible that game.
Right.
That's your best opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll try to find a game where there's another prospect playing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll pull 3-4 games like that, Brian. Jermod McCoy is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Brian, I feel like he can turn and run with anybody.
Okay, can I ask you something real quick?
About the knee.
In the game logs, what did you see for 2025 game logs?
And so we're going to get there.
Yeah.
Ain't a damn thing in the 2025 game log, Brian.
That hurts my soul a little bit.
So this is how it's polarizing, Brian.
Because I've done this before.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Fantastic speed, athleticism.
Absolutely.
Great build for it.
You got him.
I think he could do both.
Yeah.
I was watching versus Alabama. You know, boy, Alabama got them kids that just run all day, every day. He's just turning and running with the Alabama kids.
Yeah.
I thought he was really smart in zone coverage. And I got a good feel for how corners look in zone now because we got this defense coordinator that ain't really great at it. But I think he's a real good press man dude, Brian.
Yeah.
And he can fly. On his 2024 film, he can fly, Brian, bro. I think he's really good at pinning dudes to the sideline. Like, he does it easily. He's really good at knowing when to be physical and when to get out of it, Brian. And I think he just has a good feel for being around the football.
Yeah.
But he tore that damn ACL, boy.
He did in January.
Yeah. Now, Brian, this is my problem.
Yeah.
Jermod McCoy, he's probably going to be on the board when you pick him.
Yeah, probably so.
He's probably going to be on the board when you pick him. Film is phenomenal.
It is.
For example, right, Brian, Savon Revell last year.
Yep.
He was a guy that you would look at him and say, oh, Savon Revell could be one of the best corners in his draft.
I did.
This ain't hindsight me saying this.
Yeah.
I think Jermod McCoy is a much better corner.
I would say so
than Savon Revell.
I would say so.
Savon Revell on my board last year was like 18th.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I think I had a first round grade on him, but 18th overall type guy.
Right.
Jermod McCoy, I got a 1 on him, Brian, barring the injury, because I don't consider injuries when I'm building my board.
Right.
I just do skill. Brian, he might be a top 10 type player on my board for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he's going to be there when this is for everybody. He's going to be there when the Saints pick, the Cowboys pick, when all these bad teams.
He might be the first corner off the board.
I think he's the best corner in the draft.
But you're saying because of the injury,
but the ACL,
somebody's going to take Delane from LSU or somebody like that. Yeah.
Brian, what do we do with the fantastic corner that a lot of his game is his athleticism?
Right, it is.
A ton of his game is him being able to turn and run with people.
Right.
What do you do with the torn ACL guy? Fantastic in man coverage, smart in zone, top 10 guy, best corner. What do you do?
Man, I put him where I thought I needed to put him.
Yeah.
And I have him as the best corner. And man, it hurt me in a way because I've been through this before. Mm-hmm. I think the thing with Revell, I think Revell would have been fine if he didn't have the setback in training camp.
I agree.
I think the setback really hurt him.
Tommy Yards got it on tape.
Yeah, you saw what happened to him and the ability to, and I think playing with that brace is just god awful for him right now. We'll see what happens at the combine with McCoy, maybe some of the workouts and things like that. But everything you said about this guy is absolutely right. He's powerful. He's effortless in the way he moves, the fluidity, the quickness, the ability to turn inside. He can turn outside. He can carry routes. You know me. I love how guys carry routes. He's a hard guy to get away from when you watch him play. He can play in press. He's disciplined in the way he plays in zone. He's compact, smooth pedal, zone man. It doesn't matter with this guy. I mean, and he'll throw his body around. But we'll just have to see how the knee looks. Yeah. And that's the combine. That's going to be the real key. If, in fact, and I have enough connections when this combine starts that we'll know. Yeah. We'll know exactly where this guy's knee is. And if that's the case, if he gets the clean bill of health from majority of the combine, then he very well could be the first corner off the board. But if there's any bit of hesitation about him, or we start to hear whispers about him, then there's probably 3 other guys that could definitely be in play here for if you were looking for that first corner.
Now, you don't think this is going to be a Revel situation where he falls to the 3rd round?
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not. I really don't. I mean, now, if it might be a situation where I've been seeing a lot of mock drafts, and just because people will tweet them at you or you'll see them pop up on your timeline. And I'm always curious. I go to the 14th pick, and McCoy's name's mentioned quite a bit,
sure,
as those guys. So right now, the mock drafters feel like that Dallas would take this guy at 14, but could he fall? If we get reports from the combine, and there was, if you go and read like Tennessee, Tennessee reports towards the end of the season, there was thoughts about this guy trying to play. There were some thoughts about him. Well, maybe at the end, maybe if they got into the college playoff, maybe he could, play in one of these playoff games. Mm-hmm. It just never materialized that way. And then once Tennessee was eliminated from that contention, then they completely just shut him down.
He needed just one game.
Yeah.
I just needed to see him.
Just to see him. Just to see what it looked like. I will say this. I'm like,
he tore it in January, then he chose to sit out.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. The Florida game, the Vanderbilt game, the Alabama game, the Georgia game. You can watch all these games of him.
I watched Georgia, Kentucky, Bama, Ohio State.
There you go.
Top tier competition.
Yeah, this guy is as good as it gets. It's a shame that you're going to be doing. By the way, he's from White House, Texas, which is the same place as our quarterback in Kansas City, Pat Mahomes. Same place.
Okay.
So yeah, this kid he's a very talented player, and really how the combine and the medical. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those cats that people bring in on the 30 visits, and just talk to him and see exactly. Let them have another second go of seeing how that surgery went. He, like I say, he had it repaired in January, and we're almost a year removed from that. So he could very well be surprising us with some workouts and stuff like that. I think that would put some people's mind at ease if he's able to do those things.
Quick Cowboy question.
Yeah.
There's a lot riding on this draft.
Oh, yeah.
And having dudes ready to go for this draft.
Right.
Is McCoy a guy? Because, last year's draft was kind of like you needed to draft well.
Right.
Your past draft has been kind of weird.
Right.
Not only do you still need to draft well in this draft, Brian, but it's like you need those dudes to like play a role for you, some kind of role for you, Brian.
Right.
Is McCoy a guy that you would even look at because of that reason? Like you have to hit on this. You got 2 first round that you sent Michael away for 2 first round picks, Brian.
Yeah.
You got to hit on these guys. Is he a guy that the Cowboys should even look at?
Absolutely, you should look at this guy. Yeah. You should. And like I said, the medical questions at the combine, Dr. Cooper getting to push and pull on that knee a little bit and see how the repair went. It has almost now been a year removed. And so you're talking another, 3-4 months before before we have the draft, and then another month before, you're looking at a pretty extensive time period. Sure. To be able to have, like I say, I think Ravel's situation is completely different from this one, because I think Ravel got hurt again in Oxnard, and it set him way back. So I would absolutely consider this guy just off the tape, but I need my doctors to tell me that there's not going to be. It would make me feel a lot better, VOCH, if I saw him at a pro day in Knoxville, moving around and running around and doing all those things and no problems.